Hello guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to do a walk cycle suggested by my friend, actually I'll do it with his skin, suggested by my friend Gerald, and he wanted to know, well I've already Skyped him and showed him how to do it, but I'm going to put up a walk cycle tutorial, which is this, on how I do it. So if you've seen my walk cycle practice, this is basically how I did it. I just loaded up the rig, got it in a base position like this, spread out the legs and the arms a bit, about that much on each, not too much, and then I clicked on this little like the guy in the white and the black up there. That would be called a visual selector. I zoomed out and selected all this, and just give it a second. Yeah, hold on. Okay, no, that's not what I want to do. I want everything. Yeah, okay, there we go. And then I put a keyframe right there. Now that is essential. You have to do that. You absolutely have to do that. So after you've done that, what I suggest is using 10 frames. Pressing this auto key and then getting the main control, moving it forward a tiny bit, moving it down a little bit, and then taking the foot that you're making your first step with, bringing it forward. Now, this does not look very good. This does not look very good. This does not look very good without the thing I'm going to show you next. It just looks like he slides right into position, which is not what you want. Now when you take a step, your foot usually goes up a little bit instead of just sliding across the ground. And that's what we're going to do. We got to go back to the middle, which is 5, and that's why I suggested 10, because there's an exact middle. And bringing it up a little bit, so you can see how smooth this looks. Watch. You see how it looks like you're actually walking? And then you can set up these arms right here, which need to be opposite of the leg. Like you see how this leg is back, you need the arm forward, and how this leg is forward, you need the arm back. And then after that, you take it and keyframe it right where this first step ends. Keyframe the next foot that's going to take a step, go to 20, get your main control, and repeat. But right here is where you really need to pay attention, because you got to make sure this is barely, like it's just starting to bend. Take your other foot and move it forward right there, and then move it back to 15. Scooch it up, and then as you can see, it looks pretty good. And then at 20, you might want to do your arm positions, just to make sure they're all good, like that. And then after that, you can see how smooth this looks. Yeah, so you can do this. I suggest 10 because 30 frames a second. So that means when it's 30, you have 3 steps, which is actually pretty good, because 3 steps, you'd have 9 steps by the time you got to 90, which is actually pretty good in my opinion. You just keep continuing that, and then when you want to stop, what you need to do is get this, go to 30, or if you want, you can go to 30. Zero out this Y, and then after that, go to the feet and give them a generic position. The heck? Okay, and then go to the arms and give them their generic position. their generic position. In other words, just get them back basically right there to where it looks straight, and unbend them, and then it's like he stood up again. So watch. Something's wrong with that freaking leg, and I don't know what's wrong with it. But watch. See how smooth it looks? Something's wrong with that freaking leg, and I don't know what. But if you just do that, you'll have a pretty good little, little walk. So if you actually have worked with Cinema 4D more than I have, which you should know if you have, then tell me what's wrong with those feet. Because if you know anything about Anishwidge's rig, is that it's a really good rig, but there's still some bugs in it. So like the video and subscribe if you enjoyed and you found this helpful, and subscribe if you would like more of these tutorials and or more animations. See ya.